Giants, fallen angels, legendary warriors. The Nephilim are one of the Bible's most mysterious topics, mentioned only a handful of times but debated for centuries. Today, we'll explore what Scripture actually says, where the legends came from, and why it matters. The word Nephilim appears twice in the Bible. Genesis 6-1-4, right before the flood. It mentions the sons of God and the daughters of men and says, "The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, mighty men of renown." Numbers 13:33. When Israel's spies returned from Canaan, they claimed they saw the Nephilim, descendants of Enoch, and felt like grasshoppers beside them. That's it. Everything else is interpretation. There are three main ways Christians and Jewish readers have understood. Genesis 6. View A. Fallen angels view. Sons of God equals heavenly beings who overstep their bounds. Their unions produced unusually powerful offspring, Nephilim. This view is ancient and shows up in early Jewish writings. View B. Sethite view. Sons of God equals the godly line of Seth. Daughters of men equals the ungodly line of Cain. The passage condemns intermarriage and moral collapse, and Nephilim refers to notorious warriors, not demigods. View C. Royal Tyrants view. Sons of God equals violent kings and chieftains who took any women they wanted. The Nephilim are elite warlords, symbolic of human arrogance before the flood. Each view tries to make sense of rare words and a dense, ancient context. Outside the Bible, Second Temple Jewish texts like 1 Enoch expand the fallen angels' storyline. Heavenly watchers descend, teach forbidden knowledge, and their giant offspring wreak havoc. These writings influence some New Testament imagery. While not scripture, they show how many in Jesus' day imagined the Nephilim and spiritual rebellion. The New Testament never uses the word Nephilim, but 2 Peter 2-4 and Jude 6 mention angels who sinned and are kept in chains until judgment, a nod many see connected to the Genesis 6 backstory. 1 Peter 3:19-20 also references the days before the flood. These texts suggest early Christians knew the older traditions, even if they didn't spell everything out. Numbers 13 links Nephilim with the Anakim, tall, fearsome people in Canaan. Elsewhere, we meet groups called Rephaim and figures like Og of Bashan, whose bed is described with unusual dimensions. Are these literal giants or hyperbole to express military intimidation? Biblically, the effect is clear. Israel faced formidable enemies, but God's promise, not size, decides the outcome. Quick note: viral images of giant skeletons online are hoaxes or misattributions. Archaeology hasn't uncovered human remains of the comic book scale some posts claim. Stick to vetted sources when you research this topic. Whether you read Genesis 6 as fallen angels, mixed lineages, or tyrant kings, the message lands the same. Human and spiritual rebellion escalated. Violence filled the earth, and God judged, but also preserved a faithful line. What's your take, fallen angels, Sethite, or royal tyrants? Tell me in the comments and hit subscribe for more deep dive Bible videos.